South 5445, runway 1 right, still for takeoff. Set speed 800, right turn echo, please. I lost the 620, runway 1 lost, still for takeoff. Lost the 224, cross point to left and ground point 8.
Off to the left ground, lost the 324.
Set speed 800 on X, cross point to right and ground point 8. South 5445, coming right out departure today.
Flightradar 5445, okay.
I lost 620, coming right out departure today.
Departure after 620. Tower Skywest 5994 on the FMS Bridge, visual 28 right.
South 6470, runway 1 right, round point 8.
Runway 1 right, sir.
South 5994, South 67, to right, to land, wind 29 runner.
Rear land 28 right, guys, 5994.
And Tower Kappa 634, tiptoe visual 28 left.
Combo 6034, San Francisco, continue for now, runway 2 at Los Angeles will be in section runway.
Or continue Kappa 634.
Tower United 862 Heavy's with you, 28 left.
Yeah, 862 heavy, San Francisco, continue inbound, expect a possible side step to the right.
Possible set to the right, United 862 Heavy.
Yeah, 858 heavy, left turn at Sierra 304, right turn Sierra 2, and 1 FAIB, monitor ground 121.8, I'll let you know when Van to take you.
Sierra 3 or Sierra 4,
United, Scout 5470, runway 1 right, close takeoff.
Sitting on 1 right, Dr. Porter. Target got 637 north.
Scout 25 Alpha, runway 1 left on point. Lost connect 25 left there, ground point 8.
Ground point 8, last name is 25.
Number 6034, runway 2 left, clear line.
Clear land 28 left, Kappa 634.
Let's go 6563, radio service 10 minutes, lock maintain VFR, change through today.
6562,
Yeah, 862 heavy, change to runway 2 right, clear land, wind 29 at 11, gust 16.
Change to the right side, 28 right, United 862. For 858, we'll turn off 03, copy 1, so
Yeah, left turn CR3, right turn CR2, and just monitor ground 121.8, he'll call you when the ramp can take you. I count 758, San Francisco, and 1 right, lot of points, 5 lines left.
line up point 1 right.
Kelsey 25 Alpha, runway 1 left, over Bigo.
What's left?
Kelsey 5470, coming north side departure.
Okay, Charlie 470.
Kelsey 25 Alpha, coming north side departure today.
Today's got 825 out.
Copy 1634 left at Echo ground point 8.
Echo ground, 634.
Op 2, pursue out to runway 10 right, cross runway 1 left, full set runway 1 right. Canada 758, wind 28012, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right.
Canada 5994, roll down to, well, you can go to Tango, that's fine. Just keep way to the opposite direction vehicle on the runway and cross runway 2 left on the ground point 8.
United 862 heavy on the right side, clear to land.
Yeah, it's heavy, clear line to the right.
Thank you, clear to land, 28 right, United 862 heavy.
United 2235, visual 28 left.
2235, San Francisco Tower, the bridge change to runway 2 right, clear line, cross runway turbulence traffic. So proceed you heavy 777, you are number 2 to follow them. Wind 29012.
Alright, transition to the right side now for 28, right, yeah, 2235.
Off 2, cross runway 1 right to the end. Canada 758, kind of northbound departure.
Oh, northbound, semi.
Yeah, this is too heavy. I appreciate the help. Cross runway 2 left on the ground point 8. You have a good day.
Alright, say again for United 862.
United 862 heavy, cross runway 2 left, kind of ground point 8, and thanks for your help this morning.
Oh, thank you. Clear to cross 28 left, United 862 heavy.
And Tower Sky City 348, bridge visual 28 right.
Traffic 348, San Francisco Tower, now number 2 to follow an Airbus on a 2-mile final, runway 2 right, go land, wind 29010.
28 right, clear land, Sky City 348.
Up 2 right, thank you. And United 504, when you're ready, make sure that mic and hold, short of runway 1 right, still just a few more minutes on the full time, though.
Mike, hold short of the right, United 504.
Oh, ground United 862 heavy, just be clear of runway 28 left. Park in at 1097 International.
United 862 heavy, try that again on ground point 8.
Southwest 1643, visual 28 left.
Over 1643, San Francisco Tower, right to your left, go land, wind 29014.
Clear to land 28 left, Southwest 1643.
United 504, cross runway 1 right, hold short runway 1 left.
Cross 10 right, and hold short of 10 left, United 504.
And just to be a little more accurate, cross runway 1 right and hold short of runway 1 left.
Good across 1 right, and hold short of 1 left, United 504.
Thank you. Yeah, 2235 on Tango, cross runway 2 left on the ground point 8. Have a good day.
Clear cross left on Tango, ground point 8, 2235, we'll see you. United 28 with you for 28 right.
United 288, San Francisco, runway 2 right, clear landing on 28014.
Well, that's very right, United 288.
United 504, runway 1 left on the boy.
Final wait, 106 in 1 left, United 504.
Delta 2107. Delta 2107, cross, runway 1 right, hold set of runway 1 left.
Cross 1 right, hold short of 1 left, Delta 2107.
San Francisco Tower, good morning, United 618, about 10 and a half out, 28 left.
United 618, San Francisco, runway 2 left, clear landing on 28016.
Clear to land, 28 left, United 618.
Southwest 1643 left at Ezca, ground point 8, good morning.
1643, good morning.
Tower, good morning, John 805 Heavy, quiet bridge visual for 28 right.
United 504, wind 28016, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Take off, 1 left, United 504.
Cross 5348 via Tango, cross, runway 2 left, and ground point 8.
Zero cross, 0 left, over down, 348.
San 805 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, runway 2 right, clear landing on 28016, plan on roll to the uniform.
Roll to uniform, clear to right, land 28 right, Giant 805.
Delta 2107, runway 1 left on the point, backpack approved if you need it.
Last and wait, 1 left, Delta 2107.
United 504, coming right to departure, get in.
504, get in.
United 288 on Tango cross, runway 2 left, and stay on Tango, center ground point 8, good morning. Delta 1483, San Francisco, runway 1 right on the point, top of the line, cross.
Tower, you call Delta 1483?
Delta 1483, affirmative, runway 1 right on the point, top of the line, cross. So now 618 left at Echo's good. Ground point 8, have a good day.
Left turn on Echo, ground point 8. San Francisco Skies 5464, visual to the right.
Skies 5464, down to Chicago, runway 2 right, clear line, cross return for the heavy jet that procedure, wind 28012.
Alright, there's a land to the right, Skywest 5464.
Up to 1483, wind 28012, runway 1 right, RNAV tie-dye, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV side, clear for takeoff, 1 right, Delta 1483.
Delta 2107, runway 1 left, RNAV 6, clear for takeoff.
RNAV 6, clear for takeoff, 1 left, runway 1 left.
That's 5564, runway 1 left, 1.8. San 805 heavy, right turn on uniform, ground point 8, have a good day.
Right turn uniform, ground point 8, guys.
Up to 2107, kind of north side departure, good morning.
Departure, Delta 2107, good morning.
South 5564, wind 27012, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff,
Up to 1483, kind of north side departure today.
Which departure for the 1483, good day, sir.
Micro 2614, San Francisco, 71 right, on the point.
On the point, run right, man, 2614.
South 5564, kind of north side departure today. 2614, runway 1 right, on the point, south running west.
Go departure.
Micro 2614, runway 1 right, on the point.
Yeah, you gotta give us on the point, man, 2614 for you,
Oh yeah, thank you, sir. I think the repack got set off.
no worries. San Francisco Tower, JetBlue 1136 on the tip to visual 2 left.
JetBlue 1136, San Francisco, make sure left, the line wind 27013.
Right to land 2 left, JetBlue 1136.
American 2614, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Run right, clear for takeoff, American 2614.
Sky 5464 on 10, class 22 left, and ground point 8.
Yeah, 613, contact NorCal.
United 613, good day.
American 700 Heavy, your right turn, contact NorCal.
Right turn, NorCal, American 700 Heavy. So.
Delta 2097, contact ground.
2097, contact.
Martin Tower, Alaska 1591. We're on the visual to 28 left.
Alaska 1591, San Francisco Tower, caution turbulence, heavy Dreamliner off your right for the Parallel, and 290 and clear left for line.
Okay, clear to land 28 left, Alaska 1591. Yeah, we're watching the Dreamliner.
United 948, when 290 and 1 right, clear takeoff.
Pick up 1 right, United 948.
Alaska 1001, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of point, traffic minus 28.
Alright, line of way, lost 90.
Good morning, Tower, United 2 Heavy with you, visual 28 right, over the bridge.
United 2 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, good morning, caution turbulence, heavy company Dreamliner short final for the Parallel, and 290 running clear right for line.
Clear to land 28 right, United 2 Heavy.
United 2 Heavy, I believe your gate may be occupied, plan to exit at Romeo.
Okay, we'll plan to exit Romeo, United 2 Heavy.
Yeah, 948, contact NorCal.
And 948, good morning. We're back to 4114.
United 114 Heavy, traffic free and trail. If you keep it up, that should be fine. Keep up the taxi speed and join Bravo.
Okay, well, we'll do that.
114, contact ground.
San Francisco, United 876 Heavy, 4 from the bridge for the left.
Yeah, 876 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, traffic directly ahead of you, less than a mile southbound, altitude gauge 1000, type unknown, caution, make turbulence, heavy Dreamliner, short final parallel, and exit left for the line, 28 9.
Clear to land 28 left, United 876 Heavy.
FA Mobile 1, San Francisco Tower. FA Mobile 1, not in sight, cross A1 right to the VOR, advise clear. United 2 Heavy at Romeo, hold short range with left.
At Romeo, hold short 28 left, United 2 Heavy.
Yes, ma'am, and if you pull all the way up to the hold bar.
We'll do that.
FA Mobile 1, roger. Alaska 1001, 129.010, runway 1 right for takeoff.
1 right for takeoff,
Got 764 Yankee, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 right, line of plane.
1 right, line of plane,
And Tower United 2, we just had change to 892.
Do you know if that's open?
Don't know yet.
Check with them and let me know.
Okay.
Alaska 1001, contact NorCal.
NorCal, good day,
Okay.
Tower United 2, looks like 15 minutes.
Alright, we'll keep you there till it opens.
Okay.
Tower China 5 China Heavy, approach runway 28 right.
China Eastern 589 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 10. Caution wake turbulence, heavy Dreamliner short final for the parallel. Runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 right, China 5 China Heavy.
Skywest 764 Yankee, wind 280 at 11, runway 1 right, clear takeoff. Air Canada 780, San Francisco, runway 1 right, line of plane.
Line up and wait, runway 1 right, Air Canada 780.
United 76 Heavy, you can roll up and pull back and contact ground.
Pull back to ground, 876 Heavy.
Tower, good morning, Alaska 1951, we're approaching the bridge, tiptoe to your left.
Alaska 1951, San Francisco Tower, caution wake turbulence, heavy 73 mile final parallel, running straight left for line.
Thanks for that advice, and clear to land to your left, Alaska 1951.
Got 764 Yankee, contact NorCal.
Contact NorCal, Skywest 764 Yankee, good day. Good morning, United 612, tiptoe visual 28 left.
United 612, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 12, running straight left for line.
We'll land on 28 left, United 612.
Canada 780, wind 280 at 12, running 1 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 1 right there.
Alaska 1803, San Francisco Tower, running 1 right, line of plane.
1 right, line of plane, Alaska 1803.
China Eastern 589 Heavy, do you have echo?
Yes, China 5 China Heavy. China Heavy.
China Eastern 589 Heavy at taxiway Tango, breed back, hold short runway 28 left.
Turn right Tango, hold short runway 28 left, China Eastern 589 Heavy.
Canada 780, contact NorCal.
NorCal for Air Canada 780, see you.
Alaska 1803, hold in position, be ready to go as soon as company clears.
Hold a position, we'll be ready to go. Alaska 1803.
Alaska 1803, traffic 2 mile final, and 280 at 13, running 1 right for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 01 right.
American 390, San Francisco Tower, you can turn your transponder on with Focal 1714 for Dallas, runway 1 right, line of flight.
Okay, American 390, right there.
Alaska 1951, contact ground.
Ground Echo left 951.
Jazz 839, San Francisco Tower, plan to go on the roll.
Good morning, Bohemia 060, 10 miles, 28 left.
Bohemia 060 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 280 at 12, running 28 left, short of line.
Clear to land 28 left, Bohemia 060.
Alaska 1803, contact NorCal.
NorCal, Alaska 1803, good day.
American 390, wind 280 at 12, running 1 right for takeoff.
Takeoff 1 right, American 390.
Jazz 839, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of flight. Yeah, 612, turn Ocho Gate, sir.
66.
Yeah, 312 or 612, turn left at Tango, contact ground.
Left off Tango by the time, 612.
China Eastern 589 Heavy without delay, cross runway 28 left, join taxiway Bravo. Join Bravo and contact ground, no delay.
Roger, Tango, cross runway 28 left, join Bravo, contact ground, no delay, China Eastern 589 Heavy.
Jazz 839, wind 280 at 11, running 1 right for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 1 right.
Damage at 903, San Francisco Tower, caution turbulence, traffic line 28, running 1 right on a point.
1 right, runway 903.
Skywest 5579, San Francisco Tower, traffic line 28, running 1 left, line of point. American 390, contact NorCal.
Stay down, American 390.
As 839, contact NorCal.
839.
Boarding tower, Skywest 5802, just coming up on the bridge for 28 left.
Skywest 5802, San Francisco Tower, and 28 left for the line, caution turbulence, heavy Airbus towards final, wind 280 at 11.
Good land, 28 left, Skywest 5802, thanks.
Gamma Jet 903, wind 280 at 12, running 1 right for takeoff.
Takeoff.
Skywest 5579, running 1 left for takeoff.
Takeoff, 1 left, Skywest 57.
United 2128, San Francisco Tower, running 1 left, line of flight.
2128, line up and wait.
Delta 1340, San Francisco Tower, running 1 right, line of flight. Bohemian 060 Heavy, contact ground 121.8.
121.8, wait, 060.
Gamma Jet 903, contact NorCal.
NorCal, Gamma Jet 903.
Delta 1340, San Francisco Tower, 1 right, line of flight.
On the way on 1 right, Delta 1340.
Skywest 5579, contact NorCal.
It is, Skywest 5579.
United 2128, and 280 at 14, and 1 left for takeoff.
United 2128, let's take off 1 left.
Good morning, Korean Air 023 Heavy approaching ILS runway 28 left.
Korean 023 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, good morning, wind 280 at 13, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, Korean Air 023 Heavy.
Yeah, 2128, contact NorCal.
2128, switching song.
Target 1925 is with you, bridge visual 28 right.
Yeah, 1925, San Francisco Tower, crossing my turbulence, heavy 7 head parallel, and 280 at 13, and 2 right for line.
Runway 28 right, clear to land, 777 inside, United 1925.
Delta 1340, runway 1 right for takeoff.
Delta 1340, clear to go, rolling 1 right, and you got a couple there about 2,000 feet down, a couple of birds between the runways.
Delta 14, 1340 right. Yeah, 639, San Francisco Tower, if you copy the birds there and you're comfortable to go, running 1 right on a plane.
I'm going 1 right, yes.
Scout 523 Yankee, San Francisco Tower. Scout 523 Yankee, birds reported downfield, wind 280 at 12, you comfortable to park?
Yep.
Scout 523 Yankee, running 1 left for takeoff. Delta 1340, contact NorCal, good day.
Delta 1340, good day.
Yeah, 639 on 28 at 13, and 1 right for takeoff.
Take off 1 right, yeah, 639.
Got Fox 23 Yankee in the left turn, contact NorCal.
Oscar, 550, cash.
EVA 006 Delta Heavy, San Francisco Tower. United 639, contact NorCal.
North United 639, was good.
EVA 006 Delta Heavy. EVA 006 Delta Heavy, San Francisco Tower. EVA 006 Delta Heavy, San Francisco Tower.
EVA 006 Delta Heavy, ready for departure.
EVA 006 Delta Heavy, running 1 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 01 left, EVA 006 Delta Heavy.
American 152, visual, 28 right.
American 152, San Francisco Tower, 92 right for the land, and 28 at 14.
Clear land 28 right, American 152.
Orion 023 Heavy, turn left at Echo, contact ground 121, line 8.
Left on Echo, 118, coordinate 023 Heavy.
Okay. United 768 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, traffic landing 28, and then 1 right on a point.
Okay, line up and wait, runway 1 right, United 768 Heavy.
Tower left 1751, visual 28 left.
1751 San Francisco Tower, 28013, caution turbulence preceded by a heavy 792 left for line.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, last 1751. You show low altitude traffic near the bridge.
They're well behind you. You were in conflict with them when you're on another frequency, but they're about 3 miles behind.